Okay, so if you're an urban explorer, there are some things to be afraid of and some things not to be afraid of. Do not be afraid of ghosts or poltergeists or anything like that. Don't be afraid of serial killers or murderers. The place is probably completely abandoned and even homeless people don't want to hang out there. Do be afraid of getting caught by security or by the police. And here's another biggie. Be very, very, very afraid of this. See that? Just by looking at that, there was no way that I could have told that it was rotted through. When I stepped on it with the edge of my foot, it bent downwards a little bit, and then I knew it was weak. Fortunately, I didn't put my whole foot down on it. But that's something to really be afraid of. Falling through a rotted floor or a rotted staircase. Okay, especially if you're by yourself, like I am right now. If I were to fall through the floor, if it were a long drop, or if there were some objects, some hard objects underneath to break my fall, I might get really injured, and then I wouldn't be able to get help. And it gets really bad if, let's say, I'm inside of a building in a remote location, or a building that has thick concrete walls that won't let in any cell phone reception. Then I can't even call the police. So this is why it's a good idea to always be kind of fleet of foot. Be mindful of stuff like the possibility the floor might be rotted through, kind of before putting all your weight on something, kind of test it a little bit. This one's kind of weak too. And it's always a good idea to travel in pairs. But I have not been able to find anyone interested in doing this stuff with me. Okay, so that's a talk from about 15 years of experience doing this stuff.